What if the internet disappeared for 24 hours? Imagine waking up on an ordinary morning. Your alarm goes off. You stretch, reach for your phone, and instinctively unlock the screen. As always, you expect to see dozens of notifications waiting for you. But today, there are none. You open Instagram, nothing loads. You switch to YouTube. The homepage never appears. You search something on Google, no response. You assume your Wi-Fi is acting up. So, you turn it off and switch to mobile data. Still, nothing. You restart your phone. Nothing changes. Within minutes, your family realizes they're having the same problem. Your neighbors are confused. Your friends can't call through messaging apps. And then the television broadcasts an emergency announcement. The internet has disappeared. Not just in your city, not just in your country. Every website, every app, every online game, every cloud server, every social media platform, gone. Across the entire planet. No one knows why. Experts don't know how. And the worst part? It won't return for the next 24 hours. At first, 24 hours doesn't sound very long. But what if almost everything in modern civilization depends on the internet? Would society survive? Or would the world slowly begin to fall apart? Let's experience the next 24 hours together. Hour 1. Confusion. The first hour is filled with confusion. Millions of people assume it's just another network outage. Some restart their routers. Others keep refreshing the same web page over and over again. Customer support phone lines become overwhelmed. Internet providers receive millions of calls every minute. Students preparing for online classes suddenly lose access. Remote workers can't log into company systems. Gamers are disconnected from online matches in the middle of tournaments. Live streamers suddenly disappear from the internet. Content creators stare at blank upload screens. Everyone believes someone will fix the problem within minutes. Nobody realizes they're witnessing one of the biggest technological events in human history. Hour 2. The panic begins. News stations interrupt their regular programming. Governments begin emergency meetings. Airlines discover they can no longer access many online reservation systems. Banks lose access to cloud-based services. People rush toward ATMs, hoping to withdraw cash. But many ATMs stop working because they rely on internet connections. Credit card machines begin failing one after another. Restaurants suddenly stop accepting digital payments. Supermarkets can no longer verify online transactions. Long queues begin forming everywhere. People start asking the same question. What exactly is happening? For the first time, fear begins replacing confusion. Hour 4. Cities slow down. Hospitals continue operating because critical medical equipment uses internal systems, but doctors can no longer access cloud-based patient records. Prescriptions become harder to verify. Laboratories experience delays. Ambulance teams return to radio communication instead of digital navigation. Outside, the streets become chaotic. Google Maps no longer works. Ride-sharing apps disappear. Food delivery services completely stop. Taxi drivers become overwhelmed. Traffic increases as millions of drivers struggle without navigation. Cities that once depended on digital convenience suddenly return to manual decision-making. Hour 6. The economy feels the shock. The world's financial system begins taking massive damage. Stock exchanges pause trading. Cryptocurrency markets freeze. Online shopping comes to a complete stop. Warehouses cannot process digital orders. Factories relying on cloud software experience delays. Cargo ships struggle with logistics. Thousands of flights are delayed while airlines activate emergency backup procedures. Every passing minute costs the global economy billions of dollars. Businesses that seemed unstoppable just yesterday suddenly realize how fragile modern technology really is. Hour 8. A strange silence. By now, social media has completely disappeared. No Instagram, no TikTok, no Facebook, no WhatsApp. For influencers, everything stops. For businesses, marketing disappears overnight. For teenagers, silence feels unfamiliar. But something unexpected begins happening. People actually look up from their phones. Neighbors begin talking. Parents spend time with their children. Friends visit each other instead of sending messages. Parks slowly fill with families. Children start playing outside. For the first time in years, many people notice how quiet the world has become. And surprisingly, some enjoy it. Hour 10. The old world returns. Emergency services continue functioning using traditional communication systems. Police rely on radio networks. Military organizations activate secure offline infrastructure. Governments begin broadcasting updates through television and FM radio. Suddenly, radio becomes important again. People gather around televisions for reliable information. Printed newspapers regain unexpected value. Technology hasn't disappeared, but convenience has. Humanity begins remembering how life worked before constant connectivity. Hour 12. Half the day is gone. 12 hours have passed. Scientists estimate that global economic losses have reached hundreds of billions of dollars. Factories slow production. International shipping experiences major delays. Hotels cannot verify reservations. Travelers cannot access digital tickets. Businesses struggle to communicate with overseas partners. Everything moves slower. Yet inside homes, families share meals together. Without endless scrolling, people start having conversations again. Some play board games. Others read books collecting dust for years. Many admit something surprising. I haven't felt this relaxed in a long time. Hour 16. Adapting to the new normal. Human beings begin adapting. Schools continue teaching using whiteboards. Businesses switch to paper records. Cash becomes valuable again. Libraries become crowded. Local stores experience increased foot traffic. Communities begin helping one another. Without constant notifications, without endless emails, without social media arguments, stress levels begin falling. Ironically, a day without the internet reminds people what real human interaction feels like. Hour 20. Questions without answers. As the 20th hour approaches, rumors spread faster than facts. Some believe it was a massive cyber attack. Others blame a powerful solar storm. Conspiracy theories spread through word of mouth. People wonder whether this is a warning, an accident, or something much bigger. Without the internet to verify information, trust becomes humanity's most valuable resource. People once trusted search engines. Now, they must trust each other. Hour 24. The return. Finally, 24 hours have passed. Then, without warning, the internet comes back. Phones instantly begin vibrating. Thousands of missed messages appear. Emails flood inboxes. Social media feeds refresh. Banks reconnect. Businesses reopen their systems. Flights resume normal operations. The digital world comes alive once again. A wave of relief spreads across the planet. But something inside people has changed. For one full day, the world experienced life without its digital heartbeat. And everyone realizes the same thing. The internet isn't just entertainment. It isn't just social media. It isn't just online shopping. It has become the invisible foundation of modern civilization. Without it, the world doesn't stop, but it slows down in ways few people ever imagined. So, could humanity survive without the internet? Absolutely, for one day. Maybe even a few. But the economic damage would be enormous. Global communication would slow dramatically. Entire industries would struggle to function. At the same time, millions of people might rediscover something they had forgotten. Real conversations, quiet evenings, books, family dinners, neighborhood friendships. Sometimes, it takes losing something to truly understand its value. Now imagine this. If the internet disappeared tomorrow for just 24 hours, what would be the very first thing you would do? Would you panic? Or would you finally enjoy the silence? Share your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more thought-provoking what-if stories. Until next time, stay curious and never stop asking, what if? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of my upcoming videos. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.